I'll wait.
Wait, well, you're back.
About the howling.
The howl of a wolf. I suppose he must still be skulking. I know. Why not meet him for yourself? Next time you hear the wolf's howl, make this signal right under the source. Ah, don't fret. There is nothing to fear. I just have an inkling the two of you might hit it off.
Let's talk, buddy.
There are others of my people who yet survive in these lands. If the mood takes you when you meet one, then offer them some trade, my people. Wanderers all have long been spurned by the grace of Go, which is why we cannot settle, but instead are forced into this pitiful, unceasing journey. But thanks to that, things are not so different for us now, though I think this makes us kindred, your people, the Tarnished.
Cool. I thought I had 4,000. Sure.
Goodbye.
Reason why is all of these. It's windy outside. But no, I think that people should see what I see, but they don't have to. It's not a big deal. But if you're asking me to show you something, I'm showing you it with raw vision in this instance. I'm not trying to fluff it up. I'm not trying to make it frilly. I just want you to see what I value, and I value a lot. I have a lot of love. Daggum. Ah!
Forgive me. I've been testing you to determine if the Elden Ring would truly have you, if you had the mettle to endure this long and arduous path. It seems my worries were unfounded. Torrent had your measure from the very start, whereas I merely pretended. There is but one other thing I can do to offer you guidance.
What do we do?
I can take you to the Round Table Hold, gathering place of tarnished champions, guided by grace.
Huh. I'll go too.
Let my hand rest upon you.
Oh, we're going right now? We fly away. Place where Tarnished gather, guided by grace. Combat is prohibited in these premises due to the Pact of Non-Aggression. This rule is in effect when the Round Table icon is displayed. Round Table hold is located outside of this world. It can only be reached through sites of grace. It can also be accessed by using the travel map. Sweet. So this guy gives you an incantation.
I see you've just arrived. Well, I teach incantations. The strength granted us by the to explore the secrets of the Golden Order. So that one day, if a Tarnished of the Round Table Hold should become Elden Lord, I ensuring order regains its proper form, righting rule over men. By the way, do you
I do.
Most Tarnished are blind to it these days. You are something of a
I'm rare.
What
I know.
do you say? Care to learn an ink?
Sure, why not? I'm not going to, but sure.
May the Golden Order shine through.
You've met Garank. I-10 owing to our duties shared. We are now comrades. I think you've earned this. The power of the Golden Order to aid the hunt.
Oh, so sweet. Holy damage. So that's another thing. So those things that he's fighting against, the skeletons that will come back to life, and you have to hit him a second time in order to kill him, You can have something that has holy damage on it, and it will kill him instead of having to go back and do it again. So if you're dealing with something that requires holy damage, that would be the way to go.
I serve the Golden Order, that I might put this crooked land to following only the guidance. Those who live in death fall outside the principles of the Golden Order. Their mere existence sullies the guidance of gold, tainting its truth. And so it is
again.
the vermin must be exterminated, down to the very last.
Right on. Oh, okay, so there he is. So this is the guy. This is the guy that is the all-knowing. And what's fascinating is, again, he was buried with ears. Oh, that's a fascinating little staff. Huh, I never noticed that before.
Oh, this is a rare occasion.
Rare occasion.
I can't remember the last time a new tarnished made their way to the round table. Very well. As your senior, I bid you welcome.
Sounds like Sean Bean.
Safe here. You may let down your guard. Allow me a word of advice. As your senior, you are a mere visitor to the round table. Nothing more. A house guest. Yet to earn their keep. Remember your place, newcomer.
Cool.
There's nothing left to say.
So it's also interesting is he's covered in eyes, or at least parts of him. Like right there, like basically where my sword tip is, just a little bit higher. That's an eye. And then he's got eyes on the back. And, you know, I've also watched Jacksepticeye's playthrough of Bloodborne. And Miyazaki has this thing about... Miyazaki has this thing about... there's a word that I'm trying to think of, and I can't think of it right now. But, like attunement or ascension, essentially. And basically, that ascension is only achieved whenever you have enough vigilance or attunement to your soul. And the more eyes you have, the more vigilant you are, in a sense. And what's interesting is he was buried with ears. He's the all-knowing. He has eyes on him. So that's kind of interesting if you think about it. Ears meaning that he's heard everything, and later on he goes in and he actually tells you, like, I know all the history of the Shadow Realm, essentially, or the beyond the Fall, the lands between.
You're a new phase, no matter. It's all the same.
Ah.
I see you've noticed the chains. Nothing special. I'm a prisoner and these are my chains. I'm trapped by the hold. Undying, smithing for you fools. No, don't read too much into it. I've no grudge against you. My being a prisoner is no fault of yours. Besides, I don't mind smithing. Despite my differences, the weapons get stronger all the same. Given time, technique never fails. Besides, it helps me forget the sheer terror of her.
Don't really know who he's talking about, but... So he's one of the ones that you can go to and actually talk. Like, basically get your stuff even further, and as far as smithing is concerned. This is a battle area, and yet another fog door. I have to have one of these bad boys. I'm pretty certain... Yep, I don't have it. So, that's fine. Basically, there's a couple items in there. They're really useful. So, yeah.
Ah, hello. You must be new here. Well, just call me Dialos.
The honor of one's house holds little import in these lands. By the way, have you met a young woman named Lanya on your travels? She's my servant, but fickle as the wind. Take your eyes off her for but a moment and she's good as gone. If you find her, please be sure to tell me.
Will do. I actually have not found her, to be honest, so... Gonna rest at the table. And I'm gonna level up. Alright. The first couple of levels are sort of vital. I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do a strength dex build, but I need to get my vigor up. So, how many do I have? I have 8. Ooh, I have 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2. 3. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do that. Get my endurance up a little bit more. Get my strength up. I might change this build too. So, and there's a way for me to change it. So I'm not too worried about where I kind of put everything. Just depends on what I find and what I actually really enjoy using. So, yeah. All right, so we're done with this area for now. There's another character that's here, but I don't really want to talk to her. Not right now, anyway. I do want to get this. Oh, that's open. That's new. What? Edge Lord, what do you want?
What do you need? Oh, are you aggrieved?
Aggrieved.
At the notion you are but a visitant here, then you would do well to remember the first words of grace given to you. Stand before the Elden Ring and become the Elden Lord. If those words held any meaning to you, follow the guidance of grace. Lay low the shard bearers and claim for yourself a great rune. Do so, and the doors to the Round Table's inner chamber will open, and you will receive the wisdom of the Two Fingers.
What? They're here? So yeah, he's not really going to give you a whole lot right after that. You kind of have to earn it. Yeah, we go fools. Out fools. Okay. So we're kind of gonna go back. Let's see. Is there something else that I want to do in the meantime? I think what I might do is, yeah, I'll travel here. Gonna find a couple more areas, and then I'm gonna try to clear out this area. My plan is to also not, like summon. That's the plan anyway. I kind of want to do it on my own this time. Like last time, I was doing it for the story, and I'm kind of getting used to the game, and I wasn't really sure what was going on. So this time, I really want to try to do it. The worm boy, he float away. So there's stuff about, and that's where I'm trying to go, actually. So, it's terrifying. Bye. Cool. I'm gonna whiz past these guys. And There seems to be a way that I can get up there, but... Ah! Oh! Alright. All the more reason to whiz past. Oh, 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 oh. Alright, alright. Ow. Okay. Wow, you really threw me off. Okay. Go. 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 Ow! Oh, stop! Go. Right. Oh. Oh, there's a lot. Ow. Woo. Okay. Oh, oh. Bye-bye. Right on. I've actually never done that before, so... Alright. Stone sword key. I had no idea that was there. Excuse me, sir. I believe you're hanging on by a butt. Can I not? So there's no way to get up there? Really? Where would they? Huh. There's an opening, so... I refuse to believe that there's no way to get in there. For now... The Weeping Peninsula. I wonder... No, there's not a way for me to get underneath. That's just really odd that I can't get up there. Anywho. Keep it on, keep it on. Oh. Who's she?
Hello? Might I bend your ear for a moment, please? My name is Irina. I've escaped from Castle Morn to the south. I can't be sure what it is. My eyesight's been weak since birth, you see. But I swear I heard frightful howling from all over. My good father secreted me out the castle, but decided himself to stay. He says it's his duty. As commander. I fear for father's life. The servants are full wrath, filled with hatred for... They've since come for every one of the companions I escaped with. They haven't spared a soul. I fear it's no different at Castle. Please, would you mind taking a letter to my father? My soul wishes that he escape, even if his honor should be the price. Please.
That's new.
Thank you, dearly. Then please, take this. Deliver it to my father, who remains... Please, he can be stubborn.
Okay, so I didn't know that I could do that. Yeah, there's a big boy over there. Got him. Bye-bye, doggy. Come on, brother. This sucks. Yeah, it's a morning star. So if you kind of look at the guy that was smithing for us, ow, he actually looks like these guys. So, and I think he has like scarlet rot on him, and there's just like bones kind of coming out of these things. So, like, I think that's his race. I've actually never beaten any of these. I just always run past them. So, that's a new one for me, for sure. Should I kill him? Yeah, I'm not gonna worry about him. I am going to get this man quick. Not approach that way. Right on. Mighty shot. Cool. Oh, there's another one. I'm trapping at night. That's the reason why, bro. So I don't recommend going to this area at the time, or at this level. I recommend just a little bit higher. But I do want to get the grace that's there, so I'm just gonna chill. Last time until morning. And now the black guy is gone. Black guy. Hello, my guy.
I am no selling.
Hi. Ooh. Show you that's weird. Not no. Purchase this. There's no. These things are really good to get, like the notes and everything, because they help you with the game itself. So I recommend it. All right, we're gonna go hard and fast. Actually, not quite. I'm gonna get one thing. That's the one thing I was wanting to get. Alright. So you see that big old guy out there? He's not fun. And I'll explain. So here's the thing. He'll eventually see you. And he will hurt you. See that bow he's carrying? It sucks. However, he's low on health. Wow. Did not know he was doing that. Oops. what's bad about that too is the fact that, you know, if you don't catch it in time, you can get staggered and you just caught this endless loop of stagger. So it sucks. All right, so now I'm just not even gonna avoid him. I'm just gonna keep on going. But what sucks is he actually sees you from all the way, and I don't know if he can see that or not, but he's pulling out a big old arrow right now. Okay, that's about right. Come in my direction. Woo! This kind of gets you ready for another boss that's later on. Here we go. Missed it. And here he goes to breathe this stupid fire. He walks backwards. Come on, shoot your arrow. Shoot your arrow. There we are. Bye. Right on. Mickey. Oh, he didn't drop anything. Oh no, he dropped a smithing stone. So this is the castle. And I'm fairly certain he doesn't come back. Visions of rolling. Seek lever. Ah. What lever? I think this might end it here for today. Session, I should say. Yeah, I think I'll end it here. So, yeah, this has been Elden Ring with me. Thanks for stopping by. And I hope that you guys have enjoyed it. I understand that I am going to use, or you have to understand that I am going to use certain phrases from different games very interchangeably because it's the exact same thing. I have yet to hear someone actually pronounce it correctly. But yeah, this has been Elden Ring, my first game on this channel, and don't forget to leave a comment and smash that like button if you really like it. But yeah, I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna actually separate these into multiple parts, so that way it's there's something going up probably every week. With me being in school right now, it might be a while before I actually go ahead and upload this. But kind of want this to be a hobby of mine and a project. So yeah. Thanks for tuning in, and hope to see you again.